That's fine, Mom. I'm here.
And I'm trying to realize you're too fancy. You're too faithful to tell me. Hello, everyone, again. Because of time, I know we have so much to learn, so much to hear, so much to garner from our financial experts in the house. So while others are joining in, we're going to start off. We've heard so much this week already. We've had gist, we've had conversations with different guests. One thing I'd like us to not to forget, yes, we are doing a lot of Insta chats, Insta conversations, but don't get carried away with the comments or with the show in that sense. Pick up lessons. Two things that you would practically use in your life, for your business, for your career. For everyone listening, make sure you're in tune. Pick up those lessons from our guests, particularly this evening. I am excited, Sola, again to have you. We were meant to have Radiate in May, and you were meant to be one of our guests, but COVID-19 had another plan. But thank God for Insta Live, and I know that lives will be blessed. I am excited. I'm ready to learn. So for everyone listening, Sola Adesakin is a financial expert. She's the founder of Smart Stewards. Online, you see her trainings, her courses online as well. And she does several programs on financial literacy. She's an expert on managing, multiplying, anything that has to do with money. I would say in learnings, in wisdom, particularly savings and investments. A lot of women are struggling to be financially empowered. Mm-hmm. And that was our focus. That was going to be our focus for Radiate 2020 this year. So I'm not going to talk too much. I want you to pour out to us. The thing is, I recently realized that we have a lot of white collar workers or earners, but it's surprising. They earn a lot in that sense. If I would put it in comparison to some other workers, but many of them can't save. Many of them don't save. So it's something that is a real struggle for a lot of people. And a lot of women here also want to be financially empowered. Sola, I'm going to give you that time to just pour your heart, start us on this journey of being financially empowered as women.
Awesome. All right. So thank you, Pastor Abimbola. I'm totally excited to be here. And my passion is to help people maximize their resources, not just their money, because resource management is much more than money. So when we talk about resource money, we talk about talents, we talk about gifts, we talk about diamonds, and a lot more. So tonight, I put down a couple of things I intend to share, and I hope that within the time limit, I'll be able to share some of those things. At a webinar I attended a few days ago, I asked a few questions, and that is where I am going to start from. And when I'm done asking the questions, everybody knows that I am a queen of acronyms. So I have an acronym for today's class, and I'm going to let us into that acronym, and then we can take the discussion ahead and further. So my questions, there's been a lot happening. We are totally inundated by the news, global news, local news, coaches, mentors, groups. Everybody has got something to say this season.
Yeah.
Now, needless to say that we all know that Corona is happening. We all know that a lot of industries around the world have been grounded, particularly the tourism industry. We know that we have been sitting at home for about 4 to 5 weeks. So we know that there has been a disruption. I mean, this is quite unprecedented in the sense that, I mean, the last time this happened was in the early 1900s rather. And a lot of us, majority of us were not alive. And even those who are alive right now will be really, really old. They might not even, have energy and the stamina to explain. So things are happening, we know. But my number one question is, for those who are listening and for those who would listen in, who would watch the replay, from your own point of view, what exactly is happening? Now, forget all the noise around, forget what everybody is saying, forget what you're saying. But what is happening? What are you deducing? What is ringing in your mind? What is ringing in your ears? I mean, things like this, everybody is so exasperated. We're all saying so many things. But from your point of view, as a lady, as a guy, as a woman, as a man, what is happening? So for me, if you ask me what is happening from my own point of view, I would say that there has been a disruption. The world is not going to remain the same. Things are happening. And from my point of view, I think that a lot of things will change going forward. So that is what is happening. Yes, I know Corona is happening generally. I know, but I've been home in the last 4 to 5 weeks. If I've gone out, it will be for exercises and maybe once or twice to do groceries. In my adult years, that has never happened. Except maybe in the hospital. I mean, so I really do not have control over what I want to do. So that is something really, really major. That is something really, really serious. So from my point of view, there's a disruption, okay? Yeah. That is number one question. What we need to do in one of my MBA courses, I mean, everybody should be quite familiar with what you call the PEST analysis. PEST stands is an acronym for political, economic, social, and technological issues happening around now. So for me, what is happening?
Can you repeat that? PEST analysis. Can you say that again?
Political, economic, social, technological issues to consider at this time. So that is what I am using to do like an analysis of what is happening around me to understand what is happening better. So what are the political issues? We know that all over the world, I mean, politics, well, to a large extent has been grounded, but people are still interested because once COVID is over, everything you think has gone quiet will come alive again. So what are the economic issues? The economic issue is that the world economy has been grounded.
Yeah.
So there's no tourism, planes are not flying. Donald Trump is exasperated, so is Buhari. The governors there's no manufacturing, the oil price has fallen. So for me, I'm looking at all factors and I'm like, wow, this is serious. So you have social issues. Social issues, we can't go out. There are no parties. There might not be parties in the next
long time.
3 or 4 those who staged or organized the party were reprimanded. Okay, they were so, but going forward, even once the lockover is over, would you like to go for a party anytime soon? Those are social issues. So everybody is now practicing social distancing. We are using our maps. You see somebody just even in your neighborhood, maybe when you stroll out, you are not free to high five. So social issues, okay? And then technological issues. Okay? Now, needless to say that COVID has unleashed us into a new world of technology. Look at it. Yeah. We're all doing remote working. We are doing remote meetings. We are doing so many things.
We are doing Insta conferences.
Exactly. In the last 1 month or 2 months ago, at the beginning of 2020, they told you that technology would go from boom to like boom. You'll be like, what? Technology stocks. You hear boom. Boom is doing boom, 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 boom. Facebook also is doing virtual meetings for like 50 people. Now, these are things they would not have considered a couple of months ago. So, put these 4 things together from your point of view. It gives you a better analysis. It gives you a better insight into what is happening. So don't forget, I'm asking you 7 questions before I go into my main points. So what exactly is happening? Use these 4 factors to do like an analysis of things around you. Because you see, whether you like it or not, these things will affect your family finances, it will affect your personal finances, it will affect the dynamics of your work. Already, I know some people are losing their jobs. I mean, this is not about being pessimistic.
Yeah, yeah.
Things are changing. I read a tweet earlier today, and the guy said, see, I had to talk to my staff members, and I had to tell them, you know what, I'm just going to pay you for April. Going forward, we don't know what is going to happen. I have spoken to a lot of small businesses who have said, Shola, well, this April, no salary safe. So these things are things that at the end of the day affect everybody. Now you may say, me, I'm a business, I'm a coach, I'm making money. The people around you are affected. Invariably, you will be affected.
Yeah, now, your customers, the customers are affected as well.
As pastors, people are not coming to church. Their income is affected. I'm sure around this time, you counsel a lot more people. You counsel couples, you counsel young women, single ladies who are not married, who don't have companions around this time. So we are all affected, okay? So past analysis will help you know what exactly is happening from your point of view. Number 2, what are you saying? And I'll talk about vision briefly. I know I'm talking about money, but see, I could come in and say, okay, budget. Where is the money to budget? Invest. Some fundamental things. Yeah. And then we have these things. Yeah. So what are you saying? What is your vision? We have established the fact that the world is changing. Many things have changed already. Those who are travel agents are groaning. There's no money. What do you call them? Airlines around the world, they are looking for governmental bailout because nobody is, even possibly more. If they give you a visa or a flight and you'll be like, no, please, I'll take that in November. So things far from here. What is the vision? God has changed, but what are you seeing for yourself? As an individual, I am a personal finance. I teach businesses. Now, the vision for post-COVID is, hey, a lot of exasperation. A lot need help. How am I going to help people? What are the things I can do for free? What is my vision for the next 3 months? Yes, I want to make money, but how can I impact people? I operate in the knowledge economy, the knowledge sphere. How am I going to use my services and my knowledge to help people for not for profit and for profit? What are products that are affordable that I can help people? The people that would lose their jobs, the people that will start business all of a sudden. How can I help them? That is my vision. So for you as an individual, what is your vision post-COVID? How money gravitates to value. So if you have been broke, I've been thinking, what can I do?
Shola, sorry for cutting you short. The network is a bit glitchy somehow. It's fluctuating. Okay. You said something. I'd like you to just repeat that again. You said something about value, that money gravitates towards value. Can you repeat that again?
What value? So money gravitates towards value. Now, value is a function of the problems in the society that you can solve. So don't forget, I was talking about vision. Now, part of your value can I bring to the table? See, some of these things we will have to do for free. We will have a lot of counseling to do. We'll have a lot of advice to do. We'll have a lot of giving to do. But you cannot give what you don't have. So you have to also make money so as to be a blessing. Only way you can make money, okay, is to bring value to the table. Are you with me?
So I think you're having issues with network from your end.
to help your community and to also help your business by making money. That is number 2. Number 3, okay, where are you currently at?
Hello? Can you hear us? You would like to please you can comment so we can know what's going on. I'm not sure if you can hear me, Shola. Okay. All right. I don't know if I'm still on. If you can still hear me, she has gone. She's going to come back again. Please just be patient. Let's learn. Let's glean these wisdom tips and just be patient. She'll come back on. Whatever questions you have as well, you can please write it in the comments so we can see and address them. Yeah, I know network is poor, but please just be patient. Don't give up. He that endures to the end shall be saved. Okay, Shola, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. I don't know what's happening with the network, but hey, we flow. So number 3, where am I? You need to do a SWOT analysis. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What are the opportunities? What are the threats? Hey, I'm still going to talk about money. Okay, how you can make, manage, and multiply. But these are some of the things that will help you. You can't be doing the same thing that you were doing pre-COVID and expect that things will remain the same. Yeah. So we need to do deep introspection and reflection to see how things can get better. Okay? So the third question is, where am I? SWOT analysis. What are my strengths? What are the strengths to the table going forward? What are my weaknesses? Now, your strengths will be your certifications, your skills, the things that you have learned. What are the weaknesses? I am lazy. I wake up late. I am not self-driven. I am not. Those are weaknesses. Okay? What are the opportunities? What are the opportunities for me as a finance coach? So I know that a lot of people right now are complaining there's no money. Oh, I've lost my job. Can I do small and those opportunities? Now, the threats are what is the going by the pest analysis that I initially did. What are the threats around me? What are the things that can hinder me from achieving some of these goals and vision that I have? Okay, so you need to sit down.
Yes,
Are you with me, ma'am?
Okay. That'll be fine. If you can change it, that'll be fine. Okay, please, let's give her a minute, please. Sorry, just hold on. She wants to quickly change, then she'll get back to us. So far, what's going on right now, that's the political, economic, social, and technological the structure of how things are right now. What struck me particularly was the vision part. You know, the truth of the matter is that a lot of us have to be flexible and adaptable in this season. Some things will change. Some things will have to be dropped, or some things will have to be tweaked in that sense. She said, what value can you give for free? A lot of people are not earning as they used to earn, but we can still provide value, even if it's affordable or free, you know. So those are the things that she highlighted. Then she talked about, she said money gravitates towards value. That's so key. Money gravitates towards value. Shola, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. I've changed my network. Let's see what happens. Okay? I hope this works well.
Okay.
There's so much to talk about. Okay, so I was talking about doing a SWOT analysis to know where you are and what you need to learn. What skills do you need to do to learn? What are the things you need to do so that you can be prepared for things ahead? Are you with me? Now,
yes.
The next thing will be, what am I doing? So you have seen the need to improve on your skills, to learn new skills, to gain new talents, and all of that. But what are you currently doing now? and what are you going to do, which is your action plan, okay? Because some of us, we do the SWOT analysis. Hey, I am very lazy, I am not self-driven, I am not easily motivated. But we just stay there, okay? So what is that? Now I see that these are my strengths. How am I going to take them a notch higher? These are my weaknesses. How am I going to drop some of them? These are the opportunities. How am I going to leverage some of them? Action plan. Now, number 5, where am I going? They look similar, but they're entirely different. You have a vision of, what am I seeing? But where
Can you hear? Shola, can you hear me? We can't hear you. I can't hear you. We bind every hindrance in the name of Jesus Christ. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, before she comes in, can you, so far, for whatever you've heard, whatever you have taken note of, can you put it in your comments? Can you put it in the comments? She talked about pest analysis, vision, SWOT analysis, action plan. What struck you? What has struck you so far from what she said? So so we can know that we are also following, you know. She said that, what are you, okay, so you've done your SWOT analysis, you know your strengths, you know your weaknesses. What are you doing about those strengths? Or what can you do about those strengths or with those strengths? And what are you doing to litigate or limit the weaknesses that you have highlighted? So for some people, you're not easily motivated. What can you do about it? Some people, I used to be one of my weaknesses is, I can be very timid, you know. So one of the ways I overcome that is to ensure that my husband, I allow him to push me. So for some people, we need to collaborate. We need to get people to help us in overcoming or working against or overcoming those weaknesses. Okay, so where are you? Okay, where are you right now? Let me add her quickly. I can see some comments, SWOT analysis. So what are your strengths? Do you know your weaknesses? Do you know your strengths? Do you know the opportunities that are available to you? Shola, can you hear now?
I can hear you. I really don't know what is happening tonight, but we are going to cruise through this. Yes.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
So, you know what? Whatever the hitches are, we're going to go through.
Yeah.
So, where am I going? What are the goals? The federal government has said from next week, you all can start going to work. Small business owner, what are you doing from next week? Like, the goals are not for next year now. The goal is, what am I doing tomorrow? We need to live a goal-oriented life right now because a lot of things are not sure. A lot of things are not promised. I mean, we might go to work for one more week and then they say, sit at home. So you have been sitting at home. What has been happening? Have you been making, maybe yes, maybe no. Okay, so what are we doing like immediately? Now, these are micro short goals. Like they are not even short term. They are micro short. Like, what am I doing?
What am I doing right now? Yeah.
What am I doing immediately? What am I doing tonight? My skill sets. What digital skills do I have? What new skills am I going to get? As I've been a finance coach, I teach. Yes, I have online courses, but what new skills do I need to acquire? I was on a call earlier today with an accountant friend. We were recording for a course of mine, and then she started to tell me some of the things she has learned in the last 30 days. Now, this is a major accountant, one of the topmost SME accounting firms in Nigeria. And she tells me, I can do this, I can do that, I can do this, I can do that. So she's going out of her comfort zone of just being an accountant. She's good at marketing. She has who can do some of those things. But she's not leaving these things in there. See, the competition grows stiffer. The environment is going to be more hostile. It's going to be an issue of survival. So if you are in the cake industry, are your skills top notch? If you are providing non-essential services, why would people come and patronize you? Except you're doing essential services where people have to necessarily buy. Non-essential, you are better. Like they say in my dialect, what is okushokoto? Like you have to tighten it well. You have to brace yourself, and you have to get killer skills that will differentiate. So what skills do you have, and what skills do you need to have? Okay, and the final one before I go into the main conversation is stars and Mars. I know this is a religious platform. We cannot leave the ball of this. What is God saying to you? Let me quickly become a bit religious with you. In the Bible, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and Joseph, the patriarchs, they all went through seasoning. Because I remember that there was a time God told Abraham, don't do this if you stay. He specifically told Isaac, do not go to Egypt. Do not, if you stay here. And Bible said that in that same year, and he reaped 100-fold. Somebody say, can't hear me again, but can you hear me, Pastor B?
We can hear. I can hear you.
Can you hear me, Pastor B? Can you still hear me? Jacob again, during his time, there was famine, and at some point,
We can't hear. We can't hear. Shola, can you come back again? Come back again. Let people write comments on. I know before she comes back, I saw a comment, and I know that a lot of people are already, that's one of the things, struggles in our head. How do we do some of these things? Okay, she mentioned the fact that we can offer services, offer values for free or affordable. But what if there's no job? What if there's no money? How do we even start? You know, so when she comes back, we're going to be asking those questions. Hello? Okay, Shola? Okay, Shola? Yeah.
So I caught your question.
Okay.
Having said all of these things, somebody is saying, what if there is no money?
Yeah.
Right? I caught that question. And that takes me into my next set of points. That is my acronym for COVID. For COVID, yes. COVID cannot exasperate us. We are going to make the
best use of COVID.
Much ahead. Now, a good place to start from. C. My C stands for collaboration.
Oh, beautiful.
So I could go on and on, but let me give you quick examples. You don't have money, but you have people. Collaboration is a function of leveraging on other people's talent. Now, drop shipping means that somebody's selling from China, and then they give you the brochures, they give you the materials, they everything. Now, you take the pictures and the materials, you put it on social media. People in they pay. Now, you have added your interest on it. Now, you use their money to go and buy the products. That is money to do your own business. So you go and buy the products, you have taken already, even before they get the product. That is an example of affiliate marketing, what you also call drop shipping. So I'll tell you this for free. I'm an accountant by profession. I've got all the certifications. But my passion has been in personal finance in the last 5 years. Or more. I realized that I was, putting aside those accounting experience, accounting background, accounting, said to me, Shola, you cannot muzzle the capacity to make money available to you. Partner with somebody. So you may not like accounting, you may not really like to do somebody who has the time. You don't have the time, but you have the contacts, you have the skills. Okay? Look for somebody. So I look who is also a mentee, a chartered accountant, has got the license. I asked, I said, are you ready? I can even with clients. Are you ready? And we struck a partnership deal about 20 months ago. Today, we got paid for one of our jobs. Right in the midst of COVID. We get paid, we have clients all over Nigeria. Truthfully, we hardly the client side. She's the one and her little team going to the inside, doing some of those things. I get the clients, I get the contacts, I do the marketing. But I hardly is an example of collaboration. So today, I went for a course of mine, one of my new courses for diamonds. And I got one of my friends, accounting up. I've seen her grow, I've seen her, because there's this thing about accountants, they say we are stereotyped, we think in a particular way, we are oriented, and those are some of the mental barriers that people sell to us and that we sell to ourselves. Many years ago, I would say, no, I'm not business oriented, I'm not a business person, and my strength is my mental capacity. But now I do business for a living. So I partnered with her today. I brought her into the course to do a recording for me, collaborating. People will buy your way, bring people your way.
It has stopped again. Yeah, it has stopped again. I know she talked about collaboration. A lot of us I think that's an area we all need to look into this season. Be courageous enough to collaborate with someone. Be courageous enough to talk to someone. It might lead you out of your comfort zone. I, for one, I'm an introvert. I like being in my own corner. But this season, we need to collaborate with other people. This conference that we're doing is part of collaboration. So for someone out there, talk to someone. You take advantage of someone else's platform, and I'm sure we know one or two people that you can collaborate with, talk to, and join forces together. So be courageous. Collaboration needs a lot of courage and coming out of our comfort zone. Yeah, Shola. Okay.
Somebody says this session is too hot. See, my body I'm so pained. Like there's so much to say. Okay, if you don't have pain,
we will get it. We will get it. We will get it. Yes.
I said, what are you doing? Yesterday, I was recording with a financial expert friend of mine for my same course. So, collaboration. Are you with me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
So, today, I've done a recording with a friend, collaboration. Yesterday, I did a recording with another friend, collaboration. See, what are we doing? We are adding value to one another. And that is the way to go. Some of us say, no, I'm not a social media person, I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm not caught up. You start to speak English. Ladies, put money in your pocket.
Yes.
Take you a notch higher in terms of your personal finance. You gotta collaborate yourself. Even nations of the world, we are collaborating. Nations are collaborating. Nigeria is getting aid from China. Jack Mara is sending aid to America. America is looking for who has the vaccine to cure coronavirus. Now, who has the solution is the issue. It is not a matter of we are the world's greatest country, we have the power. No. So what are you doing post-COVID? A fashion designer, you are 6 fashion designers in the same group. What are you doing? Your areas of strength would differ from one another. Some people are good with children clothing, some people are doing with clothing. Pull resources together. Form conglomerates that would reach out to people. Have shares.
Sola, I want to ask a question. We can hear you. Yeah. It's still under collaboration.
Yes, please.
It's a lot of people, I don't know, Nigerians or Africans or people, I don't want to just generalize in that sense. Some people are not willing to share. People don't want to share their skills, partner with other people. So how easy is it to collaborate with others?
Well, the truth of the matter is, those who would share would share. The truth of the matter is, let me tell you, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? There is nothing under the says, I got an idea from the throne of grace. I am the only person God giving. You are deceiving yourself. Because there is nothing new. See, all we are all is reinventing the wheel. Forget the fact that, hey, this idea is gold. The Holy Spirit dropped it in my mind. It's dropping it. Drop 7 billion people. Even if you are so special to God, there are people who are equally special to God. You are not the only person. So if one is not willing to collaborate with you, look for somebody else. Look for somebody else. And you know what? When you start value to the table, they would come after you. There are people that reach out to in the past to say, you know what, can you help me? Let me come on your platform. Some people will not even reply. They are not the ones saying, hey, can we do so? Can we do so? But in fairness, I mean, if it's not convenient, it's not convenient. So, because vengeance is the Lord's. Okay, so I'm not taking vengeance, but it is not just convenient. So if A is not willing to collaborate, go for C, go for D. Some of us, we are too into some particular people. We are too into particular methods. We want it that way. It has to be this person. And
This
people that
person.
cannot, they do not necessarily have to be popular.
Yeah.
Things God taught me
Like Pastor will say it again, say it again. Can you repeat what you just said?
We are looking for influencers. We are looking for popular collaborate with. See, there are people with a microphone on the stage, and there are people who are turning in the kitchen, and they have the resources. There are a lot of people who are not on Instagram, well, who are able to take you to your please,
yes.
See, no. I've signed out of that school of the person who must help has to be influential.
Must be this person. Oh yes.
No way. Now, then Nigeria, that was telling me with a lot of philanthropists, people who do not want their name to be known, and they're the ones dropping the big. See, there are women who have only 50 followers, but their depth, the knowledge they have is unparalleled.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, there's so much to say.
Yeah. You know what, Shola? Just continue. Even if what we'll do is that we will. Shola, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can't. I hope somebody is getting something. What she just said is so key. Don't be stuck on one particular person. It must be this popular person that will mentor me. Or is this? There are some people that they are the ones working behind the scenes, and they are the ones that know the secrets of that business. So don't be stuck up. Don't be stuck up with just this person. It has to be this person. We are going to, okay, let me just add her back. We are going to have her again, yes. I'm going to tell her. So when it's 6, we will tune off, we'll go off, and we'll come back again like maybe 5 minutes after, so we can conclude the session. It's so amazing. I'm still waiting for her to come in. So far, what have you gleaned? Is it, you know what? It might not be easy. We too must be willing to share. Whatever it is that you have garnered, whatever skill you have, be willing to share. Yeah, many of us, we want to get it from other people. Be willing to share as well. It's a seed, give and take. The Bible says that the seasons, he that soweth shall reap. But I'm sure you're going to tune in here. We must be willing to share and help others with our own knowledge. Yes, whatever little you have, share it as well. That's a seed that come back to you in abundance. Also, don't be some people we just want particular people to help us. It might take a lot of digging, it might take a lot of research, it may take a lot of asking around, but yeah, it's something that we should be willing to go for. Okay. Still waiting for her. Okay, I think she's connecting now.
I can hear you. So what I've done is I have changed my devices. I'm using my second phone. This one hopefully should take us through without issues.
Okay, but Shola.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. But what we are saying is that when it's 6, we would tune off, But we'll come back again 5 minutes after, so we can still have you for a few minutes. Is that okay?
That's okay. That's okay.
All right.
Okay, so sometimes talking about these big things, the bigger device is the one giving issues now. Right? So collaboration. I could sit on collaboration for the next 1 hour.
Yes.
I could sit on collaboration because this is the way to go going forward. Now, leave all of those. I know this person knows people. The people that have helped me the most in my life are people who are not influential. And trust me. Now, the person that will take you to your next level might be somebody in your network. That lady, that unassuming lady, might be the next person that will help you put other business. So let's not be stuck with, hey, I know the influencer, she has not emailed me. After 3 months, you're still chasing the same person. Let's move on. Let's move on. Post-COVID, there's so much to do. See, in the last 1 month, I have had to work with so many amazing people. I have had to put structure in my business. I'm ready to pay people to get value. And that is where I am now. No, so all of those things that I've been struggling to do myself, rushing around to do myself, no way, no more. Right now, I am willing to get value and to give value. And it has to be mutually beneficial. It is not going to be static. It is going to be symbiotic. I hope I'm right. I was bad with sciences. Okay? It has to be mutually beneficial. So look around you. Again, I don't know if you got me earlier on. I was saying that today I have recorded with, she's an accountant like myself. But I know that her strength is in an area I'm not strong on. So I brought her in, talk to us about this and that. We had a fantastic time. Now, yesterday, I talked with another finance expert. We do the same thing, but she's got some different perspectives from mine. I brought her in and I said, you talk about this. So I am big on collaboration going forward. This is the age of, hey, don't let anybody see my secret. There's no secret under the sun. If you think it's important to God among 7 billion people, you must be an angel. Even Jesus.
He needed people.
For God. Please let this go. That is God's own son. We are all God's beloved. And ideas, if you are not doing it, God is telling another person. So don't think that you're the only person that has this idea. In fact, this idea is, hey, if I don't do it, nobody must know. No. You see, you have a kitchen there, you are baking cakes, you are doing a kitchen, you don't want anybody to know what your recipe is. How do you want to scale? God, give me good hands, give me committed people. They will not steal my customers. But you are busy hiding it. You want to be the one to cook ogbon, you cook vegetable, you cook jollof rice. By 9 o'clock, you're exasperated. You'll be the one to go and sell. Because you don't want somebody to see your recipe. Ladies, gentlemen, post-COVID, we have to be mega huge.
Collaborate, yes.
Now begin to look at people around you. Begin to look at somebody who knows what you can do. Some of us let me take you a bit into marketing. There's something you call backward integration. Now, there are materials and resources that you have been doing yourself. You have been the one generating. I'll give you an example. So within my investment club, I run an investment club, over 250 members. To God be the glory, we are growing every day. Now, I've been the one generating content. I generate content. I generate, when the opportunities come, I'm the one chasing, I'm the one emailing. One of my ladies just said, you know what, I can take this off you. You to be bold. When you say this, which is our O under COVID.
Exactly, Oh, okay.
The lady said, you know what, I can do this. I said, yes, why not? Beautiful. I'm going to pay you. So you do this bit, I will do this bit. I got 4 other people. We have formed a team. That is collaboration.
What is that the O? Is that the O you said you mentioned just now?
No.
Okay.
I'm running off collaboration now.
Okay.
Opportunities. O is opportunities. Okay. So collaborate. Look for people around you. Freely we have received. Freely
must give.
That's a line between sharing knowledge, giving out knowledge, working with people. There's a thin line between that and then you monetizing some of these things. Okay, I'm not saying don't share. I'm not saying share too much, but I'm just saying that look out for areas where, you know what, you can outsource some things and work with people. Let me give this practical example before I go into the next point. I've been looking for somebody to manage my company's social media page for a long time. I got 2 people, it wasn't working, so I've been trying to do it. I have my own personal brand, I have my own company as well, and I didn't get anybody. Sometime, about 10 days ago, somebody just came into my DM and said, "Hi, ma'am." She introduced herself and said, "I'm a virtual assistant, and that's what I do for a living. I can help you." I looked at her page, she had only 120 people. I said, My spirit just said, okay, reply her. So I replied her, and I told her I think gave her my number. We exchanged contact, and I called her. See, by the time I finished, this was what I've been looking for and waiting for. You know what? She's going to take the stress off me entirely. And I'm going to pay her because I want to scale. You can't be the marketing manager, the event manager, the accountant, the social media manager. You
the supplier, everything.
And we are talking about scaling. I've talked about 7 questions. By doing everything yourself, do you think you can answer all of those questions? Do you think you can scale your business? Okay, so we need to collaborate. Now, let me go into my opportunities. This COVID period has made us realize there are opportunities. And again, don't generalize. No money. When people see, there's some money psychology that we have that we need to really, really, really put aside. When people say there's no money, I just give them like a Yemu face, like Oh, I launched the course in the middle of this COVID, and it has been my highest income grossing course. Not only being the number 1 course in terms of pricing, the pricing is quite steep. The amount of people that showed interest has been the highest at a go since I've been teaching. And I know some other people who can say, this COVID, one of my ladies was sharing with us in my inner circle, and she said, if you know what has happened to me this COVID period. Now, don't say there's no money anywhere. I mean, say there's no money, we are all suffering. You need to change the narrative. You need to change what you are saying. People, don't say we when you say we, you have to be, we is relative. I is relative. You need to say what obtains for you, but don't say they are all.
Everybody is suffering. Everybody is going through.
No way. What are the opportunities? I like this quote that says that for some people, when they see they see difficulty in every opportunity. Some people see opportunities in every difficulty. What are you seeing going forward? When this COVID started about 2 weeks ago, some people started to manufacture masks, nose masks. Now it has become funky. On my page today, I saw somebody who stoned their own nose mask. Because when COVID is over, truly, if I ever go to a party anytime soon, you still want to stay, but you have to stay in style. So I don't stoned mask because you want to come in grand style. That's an opportunity.
As long as the mask is actually covering, not just decoration.
Absolutely. Some people are selling knowledge right now. I launched a course 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago titled Digitalize Your Diamonds. And you know what? A lot of people, some have lost their jobs. Some need to look inwards. Some need to start a business. So I keyed into it, and it has been intense.
Sola, I might need to stop you a bit because it's almost 6. And we're going to go, I just want to recap. I want to give a brief before we go and come back again. Just give us 5 minutes. So we're going to come back at 6:05. One thing that struck me is be bold. The Bible says, ask and you shall receive. That scripture doesn't just say ask God. When we think about ask and you shall receive, we only think it's just prayer. Be bold to ask people. Be bold to collaborate. Just ask, please, can you help me with this? I know the truth is some people can give you those information or those skills you want for free. They don't need money from you in that sense, but we are afraid to ask. So somebody should pick that up this evening. Be bold. Ask. Some people may not ask for money, but just ask. Ask, please, how can I do this? How can I do this better? So everyone, please, we're going to come back again by 6:05. This is just, we have just 2 minutes to go. And we'll continue from opportunities. We've talked about collaboration. We started talking about opportunities. Shola, is that okay for you?
Absolutely, I'm here for you. We are here to stay. We are going to COVID. We are going to knock and smash COVID today.
I'm even happy that you use
Those are some of the things. For one, I've missed Buka food. The amala, the begiri. If you have been following me, I've been showing some very bad pictures and videos of somebody turning amala and begiri fried rice. So those are people have been deprived of some of these amazing things. How are you keying into it? Okay, what are you doing right now? What are the things that people need or people will need post-COVID? How are you going to tap into it? In your own industry, what are you going to bring to the table? Okay, those are immediate opportunities. Again, some people are going to lose their jobs. That is not an issue of cursing people. Okay, we will not lose our jobs in Jesus' name. I hear you. But for those who would lose their jobs, what are you going to do? You are somebody who provides services. Are you putting together trainings? Are you putting together on how your products and all your services can be learned? Are you doing already to say 1 week how to make cakes, 1 week how to cook this kind of food, the 10 vegetables? Give it an amazing. People are going to come for you. People need to learn skills. Now, those who are doing digital skills, are you putting together courses, bundles that will say, come and learn how to design something. Come and learn how to become a virtual assistant. Come and learn how to do webinars. Are you putting together those things? Now, those are immediate opportunities. In investing, what things that are, what areas do we have opportunities in? Agriculture.
Agriculture.
Are you working with farmers to bring food down to Lagos? See, I cannot give you examples, but I'm just telling you what are the immediate needs of people post-COVID. People have missed these. And you say, okay, I can plan a party for 10, 20 people. Some people clocked their milestone this COVID period. And they have been looking at, hey, oh my show, when COVID is over, are you thinking opportunities is a matter of an issue of you bringing your creativity to the table? What do you do from here? Okay? We haven't got to church in like 6 weeks. We don't know when we'll go to church. What are the opportunities that are bound? Some people are saying, you know what? For serious Christians, I'm starting a Bible school. It may not even be you monetizing or paying, but you're forming a community. Because again, community is something that we undermine in this day and age. But
Networking,
Networking. Somebody could be in your community and they're like, wow. They'll be the person you will need. There are a lot of single guys that are complaining this season, oh, I don't have a companion, I've been by myself. What are you putting together? To say
online, you know what?
Let's mingle.
Yes.
Go out on 20 people. Social distancing still applies.
Yeah.
We need to think of the immediate needs and what people are likely to buy once COVID is over.
Yeah. And you know what, Shola? The thing is, a lot of people are already getting used to digital services, and a lot of people just need to start thinking in that line. For instance, I've been looking for how to learn how to make hair online through the online channels, so people can start thinking in that light. I started doing junior church services. We started doing it from the house online for our church. I never knew that I could do something like that. I'm thinking that maybe I should start learning how to act or something. But creativity, there's opportunities. Even in the crisis, there are opportunities. We must believe that. Yes.
So, I mean, schools are realizing that, hey, remote working, I mean, I've been homeschooling for the past 1.5 weeks. It's not easy, but you know what? If I were a school proprietress or a school owner, going forward, school will be 3 times a week.
Yeah.
And then
homeschool, yeah.
At the end of the day, your overheads are reduced, and it's about opportunities. We need to be be creative. We need to think. A lot of us don't think. A lot of us just want to, somebody is doing it. God gives you an idea and you sit around, somebody does it. See, this COVID period has been a period where some people have been incubating ideas. New things will be birthed, trust me, new things will happen. Some ideas are going to come to the table. You'll be like, what? How did you think about it? Look at my 12. Look at my 12. My 12 has gone online. Have you heard about that?
Yes, so.
Digital.
Who would have thought?
Imagine that in our lifetime, my 12 will go digital. And
Can
they're
you
saying
imagine?
to your house. It's a matter of you being creative. Now, the ideas may not come to you by yourself. It might come through conversations.
Yeah.
So, converse with people. People are talking in your groups. Make sure your ears are open. Your
Open,
ears, your eyes of your heart, so that you can leverage on some of these things that will abound. I have some absolutely new ideas I'm working on. Just wait for COVID. COVID will regret coming our way. Okay?
Amen.
We need to leverage on opportunities. Very important. Now, it takes me to the next point, which is V.
Yes.
To but I tell you they are different. And who can guess what V is?
I'm wondering.
V, many years ago in a book, one of my books, I spoke about V. Talking about the power of versatility.
Versatility.
You must be versatile. Pastors who are not versatile now are in for a shock. Some pastors didn't go on the wagon of online whatever, or you say, what is online? What is online? The anointing must be present. The anointing must be. A lot of your church members have gone to join online churches. When COVID is over, just realize that your attendance has gone down. Now, the versatility is a function of you being fluid enough to be able to take on new skills, to be able to say, you know what, let me tell you about myself a bit. I tell people, those who are close to me know, I have well over 10 sources of income, maybe about 15. And what do? I am an ideas person. I'm a creative. I was listening to a message yesterday. Somebody said we are all creatives. God created us and gave us that creativity gene. The issue is a lot of us don't use it. We don't use it. We are all creative. We have the power and the potential to birth new things. But some of us have mental barriers. You say, me? You don't know who you are talking to. I've been qualified as a chartered accountant for 18 years. You want me to come and learn digital skills? You want me to come and learn how to do Facebook marketing? I'm not cut out for internet. And you begin to blow big grammar. You are blowing big grammar. The opportunity of money is coming bones by your side. And you are still saying, you are bragging. You need to be versatile. Okay? You need to be versatile. Tourism. Look at Disney now. A lot of these tourism companies, yes, people cannot come to them, but they're churning out materials. They're churning out products that would fit you right in your home. You can do things. You can watch things. You can do things. Okay? So be versatile. I'm a chartered accountant. I tell people I'm a chartered Scotch egg maker. Scotch egg maker. I'm a chartered professional. I'm a chartered donut maker.
I've started making puff too.
Awesome. Digital skills, I'm there. I am recording my online courses by myself. I'm not waiting for anybody because who will even come and record for you? So I've learned new skills. I've gone online. I've seen softwares that I can use, and they look quite professional. Okay, so you must be versatile. Don't say the way it has been since the day of my father is the way it has been in the way of my son.
Exactly.
They're stepping up the game. Everybody is stepping up the game. We are all doing remote this, remote that. As an individual, you must be versatile enough. You must be able to say, okay, I can do this. Digital skills, you are there. And I say, he's my graphic designer. He disappoints me a lot. He hasn't done something in 2 weeks. You cannot go and learn Canva, Abby. Canva is simple. Go and learn how to put things together. Don't say he's my website designer. I am a chartered in this short life, short career, I must have built well over 20 websites that I monetized.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Right now, everybody is doing social distancing. If we need to tweak anything in our website, I get on my computer, and I do it. And yet they will say accountants are, they think somehow. Who says so? This who? Okay? So we need to be COVID made us realize that we have to be versatile. So bring on your versatility game. Don't just learn hard skills, learn soft skills. People are becoming virtual assistants. So I have an assistant, I have an executive assistant. I have realized that even when COVID is over, we're doing so seamlessly. She doesn't need to even come to the office. You don't even need to converge again. Just be working. That's virtual assistant.
Shall I'm sorry. Okay.
Yes.
We might have to go soon because we have service by 6:30. So I don't know if you can help us. Either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to do that. Let me run through. So so these first three, collaboration, opportunities, versatility, can bring you money. So what I teach is make, manage, multiply money. Now these first three, the core, can bring you money. Now the I will help you manage your money, and it is the power of intentional living. When it comes to
living.
I tell people budgeting is not old-fashioned. Budgeting is not your enemy. Like a navigator, you have to be intentional with your spending. These are not the days where you have money in your account and you just buy things at random on impulse. You have to prioritize what your need to have is versus nice to have. What are your need to have?
Need to have versus nice to have.
Your necessities, your rent, your feeding, your children's school fees. Those are the need to have. So you have to be intentional about
your livelihood.
Your livelihood. Okay? So I teach the general and popular principle of 50-30-20 of budgeting. 50% of your money should go on your needs to have, your necessities. 30% should go on your wants. 20% should go on your savings and investment. There's no time. I don't want to overflog that, okay? Because we have 2 questions. But I is about
intentional living. Okay.
Intentionality. You have to be intentional about spending. I don't teach don't spend. I teach spend smartly. Not your personal finance coach that say don't spend money. No, because I spend money. See, life is a cycle. If you don't spend money, you are stifling the principle of money. Money is supposed to be spent and earned. So if you say, I'm not going to spend, then you're stifling that process. And if you don't spend money, money can't come to you. Okay? So that is intentional. The final one is D, and it is diversification. In terms of multiplying your money. You need to diversify. Now, this is not the day and age where you say, I'm doing mutual funds. It's only mutual funds I can do. It's only treasury bills I can do. I don't want to invest. I will not invest. I am, you have to diversify because the traditional investment method
they're failing.
They're failing. Treasury bills turning single digits. Inflation is 12%. Come on. You have to think outside of the box. You have to be able to see, I want to go into angel investing. I know this is not for today, but just mentioning opportunities. Agriculture seems to be the order of the day. We've been locked in, we've been locked down, but we are eating. Those who are in the agricultural business, they are making money. For those who are supplying food, have passes. They have special passes. Okay, so don't be boxed into my money. Let me tell you, investing, yes, is meant to make you more money. Investing is your money working for you. But sometimes, the truth of the matter is there's no seasoned investor who hasn't lost money. So if investment coach or financial coach comes to tell you that, hey, you will never lose money with us. When you invest, you never know it's a lie. Sometimes the risks are to a large extent mitigated, but see, the higher the risk, the higher your return.
And the returns.
If you want to sit with treasury bills, sit with mutual funds, you'll be getting to 2%. But there are levels where you can earn 12% right now with the economic situation. There are dollar-denominated investments that you can do. Okay, so diversification. There's no time I could go into the story of the Proverbs woman. One of my friends taught this poor woman diversification of income streams, and it was wow. I loved it. Okay, so there's no time. I want to round off now. Again, don't forget, COVID is to be maximized. The opportunities in COVID, you need to tap into it. You need to collaborate. You need to look out for opportunities. You need to be versatile. You need to be intentional and with your spending, and you need to diversify your resources. Okay,
Sola, can you please give us your social media handles, because I'm sure a lot of people will want to hear more, want to take advantage of your program. So I know there's Smart Stewards on Instagram.
Yes, my personal handle with which I'm doing this is at Sola Adesakin, SOLAADE.
Okay, there's no underscore.
There's underscore. Pardon me. There's Sola _Adesakin.
Underscore. Okay.
Adesakin. On Twitter, I am Sola Adesakin. On LinkedIn, I am Sola Adesakin. We have an all-women Facebook group where we just teach basic things on finances. It's called Smart Steward.
Fantastic. Smart Steward, okay.
We have a Telegram group for men and women. I teach once a week, and we just exchange ideas, and it is absolutely free. We're about 1,500 members, and it is vibrant. And then I have an investment club, even though it is fee paying, but right now we're leveraging on a whole lot of opportunities that are not open to the public. Those are the things we do. So if you go on my bio link, you see some of these things that I do. Yes. And I offer short courses on personal finance that can help you take your financial life and game a notch higher. So there's so much to say. I just touched on the basics, okay?
Yes, so I know.
Then you get a whole lot more. Right?
Yeah. Thank you, Sola. God bless you. We don't have so much time. I just want us to pray for you. Father, Lord, we thank you for Sola. We thank you for the time that you have given us and given her to share with us. I pray, Lord God, that as she has watered to us with her wisdom, you water back to her. That you grant her grace, you grant her wisdom, you lead her, you continually lead her according to your own plans in the name of Jesus Christ. I pray that you preserve her organization, preserve her family, and preserve all that pertains to her in the precious name of Jesus Christ. Thank you for all our listeners. Everyone, I know you've learned something. Please take action points, action plans, follow her, and gain more wisdom. And we are waiting to hear your own reports as well. Thank you, Sola. God bless you. Love to the family. Bye. Global Impact Church members and everyone that would like to be part of our midweek service, we just have a minute to go. Keep praying, keep trusting God for opportunities, that God will open our eyes to see those opportunities. She talks about conversations. You just hear something on the side, and that is just God telling that, you know what, that's for you, that's for you. So keep praying, keep opening up, and God bless you. See you by 6:30.